Straight out to Michael Bohr, WOAI News Radio. Michael, first of all, I want to hear about this middle-aged couple, well, not really middle-aged, they're in their 30s, spotted with mommy, and then a Hispanic male that has popped up at least twice in sightings.
You know, we've talked often in this investigation about what happened in San Antonio, and we've talked about the possibility that Elizabeth Johnson may have had contact here in San Antonio with someone who helped her broker some sort of illegal adoption. This does point into that direction, that she was in this company of this Hispanic male, mid to late 20s, at least twice. That means she could have met with him once, and then the second time she could have met with him and also the couple that she gave the baby to. Now, Elizabeth Johnson has said she's told
Wait a minute,
investigators...
Michael. You went out on me. Pick it back up about why she was in San Antonio to start with, which is what I've always wondered. If she wants to go from Tempe, Arizona to Miami Beach, Florida, why did she go via San Antonio? Start over, Michael.
Well, why did she come to San Antonio? Possibly she had a connection with someone in San Antonio. She had met someone online. We know Elizabeth Johnson spent a lot of time on web spaces like Craigslist and things like this. She could have met someone online who would help her broker a baby sale or broker an illegal adoption. That is very possibly what we could be talking about here. And it's clues like this, Nancy Grace, that we know. This is why police have not dug into the landfill out here yet. They're tracking down this lead very hard. That's why they haven't dug into the landfill out here.
Well, you know, Michael Bohr, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck yesterday. All this time, so much time has passed since baby Gabriel went missing, yet they have not lifted up one soda can out of a dump to look for baby Gabriel. I mean, you've got to be deaf, dumb, and blind, plus living in a cave, not to be able to figure out. They think the baby is alive. No matter how many times we've asked them and we call them practically by the hour, have you started digging? Have you isolated a landfill? Have you followed a dump truck from the San Antonio motel to the landfill to identify which one it is? It's always, no, we're going to, maybe tomorrow, maybe, and they never do it. Maybe this is why. Tell me some more, Michael Bohr, about the specifics of these people mommy was spotted with.
Well, it is very shaky. We don't have a specific, we don't even have a hair color or a size. We know that the Hispanic male that she met with twice is apparently in his late 20s. She also had a meeting with a couple that the witnesses believe are in their late 30s. Now, we know in the past Elizabeth Johnson has told police investigators that she met with a couple there. That there was this was not in a meeting with investigators, but this was in an interview, I believe, with Tammy Smith during the jailhouse interview. She said that she met a couple there. One was a woman with blonde hair. Another one was a larger Hispanic man. That fits this. So, you know, this is some consistency in some of her stories. For the first time, this is starting to match up here.
Okay, you've got an excellent point. Everybody, breaking news tonight in the search for baby Gabriel. Just as police tell us they have identified the cell, as they call it, C-E-L-L, like a cell phone. The cell in this gigantic landfill, we're showing you video of it right now, that they can identify by the date it was dumped, the location, the depth, where the trash from that motel would be the day that it was emptied after baby Gabriel was there in the motel. They've identified that, and I'm going to take you to an expert in just a moment to explain how do you do such a thing. But to me, the breaking news tonight is that we have independent corroboration, according to our sources, that mommy was spotted with a couple in their 30s along with a Hispanic male. Does this fit hand in glove with what the mommy was saying from behind bars?